Hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome back. Let me just say hi to Instagram as well. Du-du-du-du-du. We live. Yes, we are. Hello, we're back. This is LABRISH Live. This is where we talk about our favorite reality TV shows from a Black perspective. And at the moment, we are talking about Love Island Season 11, Episode 16. So for those that don't know, I'm all things sugar and shade Sade. Hello, and I'm here with...
I am Nana, aka the Black Fairy, aka Dark and Lovely.
Yes. And guys, you know what to do. Make sure you book that like button on entry, please. Say hello in the chat. And if they want to get a little bit closer to us, Nana, what should they do?
You guys can sign up to our new YouTube membership. It's just $1.99. I will be dropping the link into the chat shortly. I usually do it at the beginning. I was getting into that. Let me try again. I will be adding it in. And you too can have a blue star, like the blue stars in the chat.
Yes.
Yes, Yvonne. What is it?
Only $1.99 to be part of the Blue Star gang. Hey,
Yeah.
Beverly, made it from the beginning. Woo! Love that. Brian Early. Who else is in the chat?
We have. I love it when you guys are chatting straight away as soon as you come in. So we have Yvonne White, Sonia Barley, Ara is in the house, Victoria Alice, which I think is a new name. I don't think I've seen Victoria before. Joy, Judy B, Abyss as well, and Beverly.
Abyss.
Gilda's in the house, Shantae's in the house, Miss G is in the house, Debbie is here as well. Thank you guys so much. Let's see if the boys roll in. They must be late.
Is it all the women early? I love that.
I'm waiting for Peter, Life of Budge. I'm still not sure who online is. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I don't know. But let's see.
Yeah, I'm
King
not too
Cash
sure.
as well. Where are these people? And Nubu is in the house as well.
Yes. Okay, so in this episode, we had Sam being dumped from the island. Small wins. Joey getting snapped at by Sam as well. Also, him and Grace spending the night in the hideaway, and Harriet again kicking off at what's his name, Ronnie. Okay, so what is your one word to sum up the episode? Guys, enter your one word as well in the chat too.
Okay. Oh my God. One word. I think I'm going to go with victorious. I think.
Care to explain?
Victorious with a ... because either way, I wanted Sam or Jess to go, but then in the end, I wanted Jess to go more. So I was a bit like, flipping Omar. But yeah, I don't know. So kind of victorious because at least she's gone.
Yeah. My one word is happiness. I'm just very happy.
You were delighted that she did go.
Yes, I was very delighted because it was just too much. And yeah, I just thought, yeah, now we can really start. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't need a crazy. Like, do you know what I mean? Not that kind of crazy. She's not okay.
Yeah, I wanted her to really blow up. Like, we didn't get that Faye moment, which I know is in her as a scout.
Probably. What are people saying? What are their one words?
Okay. All right, we have Savage from Yvonne. KW says justice. Abyss says surprised. Rudo said, did you guys see what Munveer said about Ronnie's hair?
No. What did he say?
Yeah, share with us. I ain't seen that. Joy Llewell says madness. Debbie says cringe. Sonia Barley says vindicated. Judy says performative. Peter says premeditated. Nubi says narcissism. IB Chilling says it looked like Sam and Jess were leaving because I forgot Omar existed. Life of Bond said she told you that she wanted to walk out, so what's the problem?
Exactly. What is the problem?
I guess she knew it was coming.
Yeah. She really did. So we start the episode with actually Sam talking to Uma and saying, you know, the problem is it's like just in front of my face and everything. And Uma just reassuring her, saying her feelings are valid. And we see Grace and Joey, and Grace kind of like then says like, you know, about the hideaway, probably not going to go down too well if you don't say anything. Do you know what I mean? So they agree. They also agree that it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? And then Grace obviously tells Joey to tell Sam that they're going to go into the hideaway, which he does straight away, almost verbatim. He's script in hand. Yes. He's just like, cool, I got the words I need to say. And he really did it like a little child. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, my mom said, I have to tell you this. Like, it was always a bit like that. Do you know what I mean?
Sit down.
I don't
really, like, I don't get it. You said, let's go over to the seats. And then you proceeded to be talking, standing and telling her. It's like,
yeah. What? Strange.
It was weird. I hate those trousers. I hate them. They're just so ridiculous. Like, I can't say it enough. I don't want men to wear them.
Say that again? You don't want him to wear them?
I don't want men to wear those trousers. Like,
I'm serious.
They are the worst. Like, I thought we'd got over the whole bootcut era, but now baggy straights. Oh, awful.
Serious. Who was the guy that Tanya brought back from Casa, the rude guy, the other Irish guy? Do you remember?
Tanya brought...
Sorry, guys, I never remember names, so...
I can't remember. Tanya brought back an Irish guy from Casa.
Yeah, black guy. Martin, that's it. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you. Martin.
Lauren.
He needs to wear stuff like that. He does, yes, and Dammy loves them too. They wear that. It's a thing.
Lauren, I hate that shit. I hate it. I hate it.
But yeah, so while they're standing, do you know what I mean? Then Sam just loves to lie. She just loves it. She was just like, oh, that's fine. I seen you two kissing anyway, and I feel that's a bit out of order. You didn't see shit. Yeah, you was told they were kissing. She was told.
You needed to keep a tally on how many times she lied in this.
Yeah.
It's damn near 100 times. The girl can't help herself.
She can't. And Sam is just like, look, I've been crying for 2 hours. She was crying for 2 hours. She said, you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit out of order for you to do that in this time. And she walks away. While she's walking away, she calls him a prick under her breath, and she calls him an arsewipe under her breath. And I'm just like, you know what, Sam? If that's how you feel, say it with your chest. You know what I mean? Because I'm just like, I'm not on this like poor Sam train. I'm not there. I'm really not there. This girl has been a menace from the start. She's been rude to people from the start, like coming with her little digs and everything like that, being rude to Harriet for no reason. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I'm just like...
Say it with chest and say it to his face.
Yeah.
I mean, those are lame cusses as well, though.
I know.
I was like, oh, come on. What are we, 10?
Do better.
Like, swear. But yes, that was as close as we got to Faye, I guess.
Yeah. She's never... I don't think she's got it in her. I don't think she's that kind of person. Maybe she wishes she was. She's got the big talk, but there ain't nothing backing that up at all. Do you know what I mean?
For real.
Just like, and that's another reason I don't like her, because you're not saying your truth. That's not you're not saying your truth, man. So anyway, she goes and tells Nicole, and she tells her about the whole situation, you know, and Nicole asks, like, when he, do you know what I mean, when you told him that you saw the kids, like, did he comment? And she said, oh, he didn't say anything. And Nicole said, like, you know what, he should have respected you more, like, you've been with him for 2 weeks. And then she calls him a cheeky bastard. So this whole 2-week thing,
yeah,
because people in the comments are like, they're crying. They're crying for Sam. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm just like, but it's 2 weeks. And he showed her signs that he weren't interested. Like, does she really have a right to be this upset? Like, what do you think?
No.
She
doesn't. Okay. She can be marginally like, the escalation of affection for this chick is a lot. She can be a bit pissed at that. But realistically, he didn't string her along. He didn't do a Ronnie. Like, he hasn't been lip-syncing you, and then all of a sudden he's like, okay, yeah, it's done for me and you. He hasn't done that. So No, I think the hate that Joey has been getting in the comments is purely because Grace is so beautiful.
Mm.
So it's triggering a lot of people. Like
Mm-hmm.
they're thinking back to that time when they had that crush, and the crush went with a beautiful girl and they got dashed.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. It ain't really about Sam. No
Yeah,
one cares about Sam.
I think so, and I think it's actually out of order.
Yeah.
Like the kind of like horrible stuff against Grace, because she actually hasn't done anything. She just turned up. Do you know what I mean? Like, so what's she actually supposed to do? And it's like, he didn't touch you, babe. Like, do you know what I mean?
He didn't. He didn't lead her on, other than he didn't tell her how much he didn't like her. But that's it.
Right. I think that's okay. So there is a bit of gaslighting there, because he didn't tell her the truth in that sense. But he also didn't give you like any sort of action to show that he's into you.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? So
Aaliyah Shaw says, imagine meeting your idol, thinking you get to be with them, and having that dream crumble on national TV. That's rough for Sam. I get it. Yeah, I can imagine. Her heart is broken, but also he didn't give you anything either. Like, you didn't even get kisses. Come on.
Not even kisses. Yeah, and also you've been a witch. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you've actually been a witch.
Yes.
Seriously.
For real, actually, if she was not Mimi, but even in betweeny, so let's say maybe Nicole, I may feel more sorry for her. If it was nicer. Yeah, I'd probably feel a little bit more.
Yeah. She thought she was the queen of the villa, and now it's not happening. So like do you know what I mean? Like, I just don't think he's, you know what, to be fair, you shouldn't gaslight people. Let's be clear. Like, you shouldn't do that. Absolutely. Do you know what I mean? But I don't think like it's the extreme of playing with her emotions. Like, say, would you call it, between Ronnie and Harriet and Jess. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, Ronnie basically played with Jess's emotions. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, he for real done that, was gaslighting her when he basically knew full well he was going with Harriet. Do you know what I mean? He just didn't want to say. He just actually just didn't want to say. So yeah, it's not the same extent, I don't think. So then, yeah, talking about Harriet and Ronnie, they have a little conversation where Harriet just asks him, like, how's your chat? Do you know what I mean? How's it going with Tiffany? He's just like, yeah, sweet. She asks him specifically, is there anything to report? Nothing to report? He's like, nah, nothing. Do you know what I mean? Harriet was just like, not sure I trust this guy. Let me go talk to Tiffany. Let me talk to her. She sits down, she chats with him, do you know what I mean? Chats with her, and basically Tiffany, without a hesitation, spills the beans. And she's just like, yeah, he did tell me that he would choose me if there was a recoupling right now. Harriet is like stunned. Did he? Do you know what I mean? She's so stunned, and it's like, babe, you knew, because you wouldn't be talking to her if you didn't know there was something up. Do you know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't be that surprised. And she's just like, you know what's wrong with him? Like, no offense, but he doesn't even know you. And I was just like, babe, you're getting a bit too cocky. He knows enough.
Exactly.
He knows enough.
I do like the way Harriet is just straight to your face. It just comes out. This is what I'm going to say.
Yeah,
with her flipping extensions, everything out for everybody to see. Like, she's a mess.
Babe, what is going on? Is this bad? I don't know, but it's like an observation, right? Like, she's put her hair like half up, half down. Yeah, I'm seeing the corners. They're here. Yeah, they're absolutely like her. Like, when I saw her sitting by Ronnie, I was just like, you guys have got the same forehead, babe.
Yes,
like, it's just.
Terrible.
So, like, stop with the hair extensions. If this is what's like, it looks like her hairline was receding.
Her hairline is receding. She's losing hair. She can't actually hide the clips. She doesn't have enough hair to hide them. Why she has her hair up, I have no idea. Like, literally, it's like somebody needs to help her.
No one's her friend in there, isn't it?
One of the girls. No, one of the girls need to be like, Harriet, just put your hair down. Let me put the clips in properly and hide them.
Yeah.
That's all she needs.
Start again. Yeah. It's just
Judy B said Harriet's extensions were wild last night.
Absolutely. I was just like, what the fuck is going on? No one's picking you, babe. Not that.
No, not intentionally, like literally. But I like her, but it is like, Harriet, you're a mess.
Yeah, she literally is. And she don't care. She actually doesn't care. She's like, whatever. Do you know what I mean? As long as my lashes are doubled up, I don't give a shit.
I need more for her because I actually quite like her. But each time she comes on, I'm like, oh, Harriet.
Like, babe, what's going on? So yeah, so while she's talking to Tiffany, Ronnie comes over. He's just like, yeah, look at my harem. It was almost like that.
No, and the level of he doesn't even care, like, because he knows he can finesse. It's wild. I don't understand it.
I don't get it either. I think it was Dio Ivy Chillian. He left a comment saying how Ronnie might be, is it in his top 4, top 5 or something?
Oh yeah, the top 3. Yeah. Actually, I need to find that comment. It was very good. I agree with him.
He might be number 1. You know, he's a tyrant.
No,
unrelenting.
Because what are we on? Week 2. He could take over Ty.
He could. No, not Ty. Toby. Honestly.
Yeah. No, I think he's beaten Toby. Definitely. Yeah. Toby wasn't that slick with it. Like this dude, have we seen such smoothness? I can only liken it to Johnny. Just I can have you, I can have you, and I can go back and forth.
Yeah.
And have you.
There's nothing you can do about it. There's not. What are you gonna do? Cry? Sorry. Serious. So Harriet attempts to get up. Do you know what I mean? And then she's just like, actually, no. Like, what did you just say? Who you gonna couple up with? Like, she confronts him. Like, do you know what I mean? And then he just calmly just admits. Yeah, I said, well, I was over there with Tiff. I said I was gonna couple up with Tiff. Yeah, I did say that. Do you know what I mean? She walks off. She's really annoyed. Then she comes back and she's shouting for him. She's like, Ronnie, come here. He's like, I ain't no dog.
Oh, Harriet.
He already said this before. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to be following any girl around like a dog. Like he did say that. And you know, and then she was like, sit down. And I was just like, very dog-like. Little bit dog-like. But yeah, he was just like, see, he finessed her again. Do you know what I mean? He was just like, it's not like I'm saying that you're out of the picture, babe. Do you know what I mean? You're still in the picture. You're still there.
Imagine. That's all he had to say.
Yeah. She calmed down instantly. She's like, oh, there's still hope. Do you know what I mean? Like, is it like dating in 2024? It's in the bin. If this is what it is, it's the ghetto. Like,
no,
bro.
It cannot, ladies, we cannot make it that easy for guys. All he has to say is, I'm not sacking you off. And then you're still there. No.
It's terrible. The girls are down. They're down bad. They're down really bad. Do you see Ivy Chillin's?
Okay, so this is Dio's top 3 all Love Island category. Pure entertainment value males. Tyreek, special power, Riz. 2, Johnny USA, special power, finesse. 3, Ronnie, special power, literal absence of fucks to give. And I think he is the winner. Toby did have that for a second, but no, not to this degree.
Toby I just don't know how. Toby he was scatty about it. He definitely was scatty about it, but he literally went from one girl to I swear it was like 4 girls in the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks or something.
His season, yeah, definitely. I think it was 4 in total that he managed to go through. But you know, Toby has an air of remorse each time. Like a little, like, you know, he'll apologize at least. Ronnie have we heard Ronnie ever say sorry?
For what? No, he has apologized for something with Jess, but
yeah,
I don't think it's like it was it was tailored. It was almost like I apologize for this a little bit.
Yeah, Shantae says Toby was more naive. Ronnie is a super villain.
Yeah, and he's older as well, so he's got like he's refined his technique. Seriously. Serious. Bloody hell. So yeah, Jess is there watching, laughing. Do you know what I mean? Tiff comes over to Jess and Oman and relays it. Tiff, I don't think she's a nice girl either, you know.
She's a bitch.
She is. She is. She's like, what am I going to do? Lie to the girl? The way she did it with all her teeth showing. Seriously.
Tiffany is out here.
She couldn't wait. She couldn't wait. She couldn't wait. And I thought as well, like, the way she's saying it to Jazz, it's just like, as someone said, the villa hates Harriet. Do you know what I mean? And it was just like you're feeding into that narrative, and I just don't like it. I really don't.
Yeah, she's found a friend in Jess, definitely. Like, I have seen Tiffany like kind of skulking that way. Like, they're gonna be, especially now that Sam's got, like, she's gonna slot right in.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Again, Harriet is gonna be on the outskirts, trying to be their brethren.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, because she begged it with Sam, didn't she? She did beg it with Sam.
The begging
using her.
That's another level of shit that I can't take. I can't take how Ronnie does the women and how the women beg after each other.
It's out. It's hard to watch. I can't lie. It's definitely hard to watch. Yeah. While this is while this is happening, I think so. The boys are mocking Ronnie. He's just saying.
That was true.
Kieran, Ayo, Sean. They were just saying, "Oh, you know, Ronnie, just 3 more to go. That's it. Like, I just want to kiss everybody in the villa." They were just mocking him, which I thought was quite funny.
I think Ronnie could do it. Bar me, I think Ronnie could lips everyone and have a little dalliance with them. Easily. Yeah, he could have that.
Definitely. So bedtime now. Sam basically says these two have found love. Why don't they go home? To Joey, about Joey and Grace. Fair point, I thought.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, can't lie. You can't make me hate Grace. You can't make me hate her. Do you know what I mean? But like, given the situation, babe, you might have to just hold it L. You might have to.
Yeah,
because it ain't fair.
She can't win with Joey.
Nah.
It's actually not fair. And obviously she's gonna have a pretty little thing contract. All of that shit. It's like, nah, you gotta go. This isn't fair. And you're not on the same level as the rest of these girls either. Like, or just on no, you gotta go.
No, you gotta go. You gotta go. Seriously. Did anyone find out what happened with what was going on with Ronnie? What member said about
yes. You know what? I did read it. Oh, it was a while ago now. But basically what he said was that he does use hair fibers.
Oh.
So what people have been speculating that he has been filling in, that's why it looks weave like. Maybe that is the truth.
So wait. So these girls are crying over this guy and he
I mean, hey Erin. I mean, look at him.
Oh God.
Peter says Ronnie got that Mr. Burns trim. He does.
He really does. He really does. Seriously. I just like, I don't know why you'd put so much energy into a guy like that. It's just that.
They seem to really, really think he is hot. I don't get it.
Like,
So they can't actually even really run their fingers through his hair.
No.
Well,
no.
I need to hear about that. Maybe Harriet will spill the beans on that because she strikes me like the girl to cuss him. Eventually.
But Harriet can't talk because look at you actually match. You're actually a perfect match because what the hell is going on?
They are. To be fair, Ronnie and Harriet are actually a very good match. They are.
Yeah.
Because there's bits to them. Yeah, that is true. I like that.
Definitely. Okay, so then Kieran says to Ronnie, like they're sitting next to each other, and Kieran's just like, "Oh, I don't want to sit next to you." Ronnie's just like, "Why?" He's just like, "Yeah, you might want to couple up with me." I chuckled. I definitely chuckled hard. That's seriously. Grace and Joey go into the hideaway. Sam sleeps on her own. Grace and Joey have a little moment where they just tell each other again how much they've missed each other. In the morning, Grace does say like things probably going to be off for a couple of days, so better in mind, Joey. He does agree that emotions are high. I didn't realize Will has one L in his name.
Yeah. Yes.
So unnecessary. Or is he like Wilfred or something, or Willard? Is that one L? Those are one L names, isn't it? I think.
Oh, maybe. I didn't
Yeah.
think of it like that. Yeah. Maybe.
Which
Yeah.
he's too young for that, a name like that. But anyway, he brings Uma some coffee. Then we see Jess, Nicole, and Sam in the kitchen. Nicole and Jess have decided to make Sam a boss bitch breakfast, which basically means some raspberries and croissants and writing boss bitch in chocolate sauce.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they're, you know, hyping her up and everything, trying to make her feel better about herself and everything like that. Then they hold hands and they start all I can only call like a witch's chant. I don't know what's
A seance.
a seance, and start repeating some sort of affirmations or something. I don't know what it was. It was like a chant. I was just like, yes, these are the witches, the witches of Eastwick, Westwick, and Southwick. Like, nah, it was giving coven. It was very witchy. Didn't like it at all. I didn't like this at all. And Jess was leading it, by the way, who is she is the grandmaster witch. For sure.
She is.
Yeah,
Absolutely. But I really thought when they were talking about this boss bitch flipping breakfast, I thought they were going to cook something for her. When I saw it, I was like, oh, shit. I don't care. I'd be pissed off. What type of breakfast is this?
Basically, put your hands on my food and then ask me to eat it, basically.
Like,
placing it on a plate.
I thought I was going to get with a UK celebrity. Like, my life was set, and this is what you guys are giving me to console myself.
No, just no. That's it. Judy B, what's she saying there?
Yes, Judy B says none of them are boss bitches. They are all very insecure.
100%.
Now on
100%. Seriously.
Yeah. And Asher 13 is saying, please, everybody, book the like button. Please
do that now. And then we have so basically, actually, Sam was saying her plan for the day was to stay away from both Joey and Grace. The boys, they are sitting down chatting everything within hearing distance of some of the girls, and basically Joey saying that things will get better. I was just like, you know what, you shouldn't hide how you feel. And I swear this guy is red flag. He don't give a fuck about Sam either. He don't give a fuck about anyone. Seriously. Ronnie is basically says a few things about Harriet, but I couldn't remember exactly. And Kieran's just like, with his situation, he's completely over the moon. Jess is there actively listening now to all these bits, and she's feeding back to the girls as well. Ayo then talks about Mimi. Mimi gets up and she's listening by the wall. It was someone in the comments put like it's very kind of like, what's her name? Oh, not Millie. Oh, what's her name? Oh my god, it's gone from my head. The girl that's done the best out of Love Island so far. She's married to Tommy. Huh? Molly. Oh, it's Molly. Sorry, yeah, another Molly. Oh my god, there's so many.
There's been so many. Yeah, they've all been blonde.
Yeah, where she was hiding in the bushes, like looking at Tom.
Yes.
Yeah, very kind of like people comparing those two. I thought that was very cute. But basically, he said the right things. He's like she's a proper cool girl. She's got a good vibe. She's funny as well. And when they're sitting and talking, he sees like the real her. Do you know what I mean? He seems like very, very content. The boys generally seem happy for him as well. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So there is like a good consensus that Ayo and Mimi are on the right path, which I like to hear. Do you know what I mean?
I like that for them. That actually everybody is also like, Ayo, don't fuck this up. Basically, like she's a good girl, and they can all see that because they're all probably thinking, listen, that's where the money is. Just come here and do black love and leave.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Really? You keep getting booked, man. Seriously, everything. Indian Dummy just moved into their penthouse apartment. Do you see it?
I want to live in there. I want them to adopt me.
I didn't see. I was just like, is there not a 40+ version, or do you know what I mean? Just a quick 6 weeks.
No, I was watching like, please, guys, I need to meet you, and you'd be like, oh, we would love you to come and live in the West Wing of our place.
It was so nice. It was so lovely. So yeah, if they play the card right, they could do this. They could absolutely do
They
this.
could.
Yeah.
They could. If he is faced with temptation, backs it off, they could, man, because everybody still loves Mimi. So
yeah.
yeah,
Oh no, Beverly's saying Mimi and I won't make it. You think?
I mean, Beverly, I'm not surprised either. I kind of agree. I want them to, though. I do want them to make it, but I also am on the side of I don't know if they will.
It'll be sad if they don't. Yeah, Ronnie then is just like listening to all of this. He's just like, okay, you guys are all sweet, but I'm fucked. It's just like, yeah, but by your own demise, Ronnie. You're doing this. You're making that happen.
Make up his mind. He just knows it's not. I think the girl isn't there yet for him. If there even is one that exists, I don't know for Ronnie. But he knows he can't go back to Jess. Maybe he could. Actually, what do you think? Do you think Ronnie could get Jess back?
Jess will absolutely have it. She'll be like, yeah, kiss my feet, but she'll have it. Do you know what I mean? She'll absolutely have it. She's fuming. This is why she hates all men right now, because of Ronnie. She hates them all. She's fuming. Seriously.
So he could, in effect, be with Tiffany, because I feel like he could smash her, actually. And then be like, nah, actually, it's you, Jess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1000%. 1000%. Yes, Aaliyah, I agree. That will be the added bonus to just be like, see, Harriet.
He didn't even come back down to you to move to that. He was just like, I'm going back to the bed.
Yeah.
I know Harriet got like 2 days with him in bed.
But like Harriet can't catch her breath. She's basically the Danica of this
oh yes, she
season.
Is. Yeah. Kind of similarities in the yes.
Seriously. Then we see Jess and Joey. Jess poking her nose in the business again. She was just like, you know what? I just didn't like the insensitivity of it all. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, you got to understand things from Sam's point of view. You guys have been together for 2 weeks. You know, Joey is just like, yeah, but like, you know, it weren't meant like that. I didn't mean to kiss what do you call it, Grace in front of everybody like that. Do you know what I mean? But I can't help it if I like her. And you know, it's it feels strange because she didn't really go on like she liked me, and I just and she never made me feel like that. And I was thinking, Joey, that's a bit disingenuous.
That's a lie. Joey's told a couple porkies too. He too is a liar.
He's a bit of a liar.
Sorry. That was an absolute lie. Like all of a sudden now Sam was hiding things. How? When?
Yeah, like, she made it very clear. Very clear. To not even just to you, to everybody. You just didn't like the girl.
She said, you haven't been kissing me. I would like that. Like, how else can she, other than like pouncing on you, and you didn't want that? You said you're a slow burner. Like, that was a horrible lie, and I thought Jess needed to really be like, don't do this, Joey.
But she didn't.
Let's not like each other.
Seriously. So yeah, I think someone said Sonia Barley saying Harriet is better than Danica. Harriet does not have desperation yet.
She smells a little of the desperate.
She ain't got no Dio.
No, Danica went over, but I think that's a part. But yeah, they're similar, man. They're both on that desperate level.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Monica.
Monica says plot twist. Sam comes back to Casa Amor. Imagine.
Do you know what? Yeah. If she comes back, she's the only person that's gonna cry. Like, honestly, Joey don't want her. Like, there's no kind of need for her to come back. She's gonna come back and do what? It's not like Molly, another Molly, right? And Zach. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not that. Like, Zach was carved.
Yeah.
When Molly left, you know, Joey's like, yes, I can crack on
in peace. We absolutely don't need that. We don't need Sam coming back. It's cool. She can leave. It's all right.
Do you know what I mean? Okay, so then we see Ronnie and Tiffany. Tiffany, she's just like, can I do this? I think there's a vibe between us. I think there's a vibe.
Yeah. What was the what is that?
Do you know who she reminds me of as well? Yeah. Sophie. Don't she talk like Sophie to you?
Sophie, sister.
Yeah, yes, Beverly, Sophie Piper. Yes,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
see, you know what? I think she's a cross between the two and Ella B.
Okay,
there's something very like when she was, and it's not like Ella B like smiled a lot, but there's something of the top, you know, page 3 model-esque variety.
Yeah, a little bit
gives off. But, the hat is nuts. No, why is she doing that?
I don't know, but the more I listen to her, I'm just like, nah, you and Sophie are the same, because she does, and she strings it.
She's jarring, you know. She's so jarring, because I was like, what is that sound? And why are you doing it?
What? Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, and she's like, what did she say? She said there was a vibe. She does ask like, what about Harriet? Do you know what I mean? And Ronnie's like, I'm drawing towards you. And she's like, it's nice tonight. Nice tonight. Gotta be honest with her though.
That girl don't stop smiling.
She doesn't. And I'm a smiley babe as well, yeah. You know what I mean?
Stop. Like, it's like, come on.
But it's like here. It's like you can see the sides from the front.
It's a lot. So on Twitter, there's a picture of the soft sweets. I had to send it to Sade.
I was crying. I was at the event.
Words. I just sent it. Just you know what this means.
No, that was funny. That was actually funny. we should put that up.
Yeah, I'll put it.
Talk about it.
I'll put it in the community for real. Actually, a while ago, somebody did ask that the pictures came back, like what we used to have with Shadeborough. So whoever.
Okay. Guys, you want more prep? Okay.
Basically, it's probably why I didn't for it. I noted it like, all right, but maybe it'll be helpful.
Okay, we can try. We could try. So she does talk like the twins as well. Who said that?
Yeah,
Rudo. But they're best friends with Sophie.
They all talk the same. The twins and Sophie, when they were all talking, it was like, oh my God, like, cacophony of nonsense.
What a cacophony! Oh my God! Okay, I got something. My eyes keep watering, you know.
Same as mine. I think that she can't close her mouth. That's why Ronnie likes her. I know.
Guys,
I know what you're saying. He probably looks at her all the time and is like, I'll put something in there for you.
Oh, yeah, I could absolutely imagine. But wouldn't you be scared? No, he likes the danger. He does. He has said that before. Because as a man, you'll be scared. There's a lot of teeth. There's a lot of possibilities from accidents. It's too many.
He's probably one of those that likes that stuff.
Do you know what I mean? So anyway, they confirm with each other that they're each a bit of them. You're a bit of me, you're a bit of me, that sort of thing. So then Uma and Will have a conversation that just didn't need to be in the show. It just seems so weird. But she asks, like, do you miss me? Then she's like, should I wear my hair up or down? What the fuck is this? He's like, down. Then it depends what you're wearing. Like, then they talk about the color of her dress that he likes, which is a champagne color. Then she creates a nickname for both of them together, which is Wilma. Wilma?
Yeah.
Wilma?
Okay, Wiluma. And I was just like, why don't you just say Wilma? Sense.
Wilma makes much more sense. Then they talk about surnames, and she likes his surname being Anderson, saying that is a good name. They give each other fake rings.
There's just too much that was going on. That again, Uma, you're confirming everything that I thought of you. Anderson. Anderson's a good surname, yeah?
She's not beating the charges, man. She's booked. She's booked and charged. She's going up against the judge, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Ooh,
yeah. As I said, Uma's got worse game than Omar. She does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean and Tiff have a conversation, which I don't know, it escalated real quick. Do you know what I mean? He said, you know, you're looking good, like you're wearing pink to make the boys wink, very cheesy. Then he says she's looking like a milkshake, strawberry milkshake. She's like, I love a strawberry milkshake. He's like, I want to get a taste. Oh, Sean, like, stop it. Abort.
It's so gross. It's literally, and he does that like kind of funny little.
Yeah. I want to get a taste.
It's literally like, Sean, you need a dating coach. Like you need help. Like you are the worst at this. Are you 70 years old?
He might be. I'm not convinced that he might be sent from the future into a younger body. Yeah. He's really an old man. He does, Marden. He flirts like an old man. He does, like in a retirement home. Yeah, like you know what I mean. Like, yeah,
the nonsense that like an old person, when they're like walking past you or you're sitting on a bench and they decide to sit next to you, starts chatting.
Yeah.
It's not. I was literally like, oh my god! And even that she was laughing.
She loved it.
Get up and leave. Yeah. Morgan, freaky Willy Wonka.
Yeah. Like I don't.
I didn't know that it was Tayo that came with this.
With penny sweets. Oh God. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh my word.
Then he's like, oh, I want to get a taste. She's like, you think I taste nice? It's like, yeah. No, she's like, Why did she do that?
Actually, they sue.
You think? No.
Let's get them out.
Yeah, they can go. They can both go. Do you know what I mean? But they do say, she does say, you know, like they have good chats together. Do you know what I mean? That kind of thing. He then says, I can be your sugar daddy. Like, oh, it's just horrible. And then she does say that obviously Ronnie's had more time with me, but we do get on. Yeah. Why does she? I don't know why she makes that sound. I don't know.
We really need to find out, because what is it? Look, I know she's trying to imitate something, and it feels like maybe she's trying to imitate something black, but I don't know.
No, I think it's you know what it reminds me of? Kylie Jenner. Do you know what I mean? Where she does something like that. I can't remember if she not a dolphin.
I haven't been watching the Kardashians in a while, so maybe this is an LA thing. But it just feels very like you've seen this somewhere.
Yeah. I think it is. It might be.
Shantae says that her batteries are low. It's true. It is the sound.
It's like dying, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll see if I have time, I'll see if I can find that Kylie Jenner thing. But she definitely does make it sound like that. Okay, then Grace and Sam have another conversation, and Grace is just like, look, babe, I just want to check in on you. How you doing? Do you know what I mean? She's like, I'm fine. But you know, obviously it's a bit much. Grace then apologizes, and she's just like, I just don't want to feel like I was pushing everything in your face and everything like that. Like, I don't want it to be awkward. And Sam's just like, it's gonna be awkward. It's gonna, like, it has, like, of course it's gonna be awkward. And yes, it's gonna be awkward, babe. Like, what are you trying to protect me from? Like, the guy I was coupled up with is your freaking ex, and he still likes you. Like, you're not even an annoying ex. He actually still likes you. It's almost like, you know, like what was that footballer's daughter that came in, and Jacquees was Gemma. Like, do you know what I mean? Her ex came in, but she didn't I mean, she slipped up a tiny few times, but she didn't like him. She didn't want to be with him. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
She was.
Yeah. And she didn't ever leave. What was his name? Luca.
Luca? Yeah,
Yeah.
Luca.
She didn't leave Luca at all.
Mm.
It was literally like, no, it's still me and you.
Yeah.
You just got to talk sometimes when he pulled her.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, Joey, she came in and Joey has been like, sayonara. Bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
the moment he realized it was her, he's got, like, do you know what I mean? And Sam picked up on it. Do you know what I mean? So I think there is something for your intuition. Yes, she was on the right path. Like, you know, she was mature. And yeah, so basically, and then Sam does say to her, like, look, I was crying when I was speaking to him. Like, I'm just embarrassed. You know, just by, you know, that whole kissing in front of the whole villa. And then Grace is just like, well, you gave me the green light.
you see birds of a feather. That's all that came to mind. I was like, oh, you too soon. That was very fast. It did seem like, I can't lie, I do like Grace, but it was just like, okay, you're not gonna play with her though. No. She's just like, yeah, I can see what it's almost like Grace was just like, I can see what you're doing here. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But remember, you did say it was okay. So I'm only acting on. And then, you know, Sam was just like, what am I supposed to say? It's just like, you know, you could have just said I'm still into him. You didn't say that. True. You didn't. You didn't. It was all fair. It was
really
fair.
Was.
Fair and fuckeries, but it was fair.
Yeah. So then we see Sam, Nicole and Kieran having a bit of a chat. You know, Kieran's just like, you know, time's a healer, you know. Nicole does said, well, you know, obviously it's harder if it's in front of your face. And, you know, Sam says, I feel like the blame's on me. Nicole's like, no, it's not. And then she calls Joey a prick. Then they start getting ready. They get the text about the recoupling, and obviously the bombshells go first, and then the boys are picking. Harriet's hair is the worst white girl weave I've seen in my life. It was just terrible. It was absolute. It was so bad. So we actually, to be fair, it's true. We should have a picture of it. We should have. So bad. Terrible. Terrible. Like, and it doesn't have to be this way. And most, like, this is the problem with weave and hair extensions anyway, because like most white girls, I will say, it looks good. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't really tell the difference and everything like that because the hair kind of really matches their hair. But this, I haven't seen anything this bad in a long time.
What do you think it is? Is it a half wig that she has?
I think she's got like where you sew it. Do you know what I mean? Erin.
That's why she asked Sam, the hairdresser, if she can book an appointment.
She can't take care of her hair, man.
We needed Sam in there so bad. Because I don't understand what it is. I was like, is this a half wig? Because if it is, then like somebody could just place it properly for her and like she could figure it out. But I couldn't figure it out. And then I'm like, no, but hasn't she got clips in as well as some
I think it's tape-ins, yes.
Yeah, she's got tape-ins.
Yeah. It looks like tape-ins, yeah.
And it's like, what have they done? But on Saturdays, they're supposed to sort out their hair.
I don't know how frequent that is. I just don't know. Her hair hates her.
It's a lot though. And I wanted Harriet to look better to win. Like, but she also looked a mess. So I understood.
It was bad. It was so bad. Yeah. So the girls, like, you know, they're kind of like hyping each other a little bit, like, don't worry, do you know what I mean? It is what it is, that sort of thing. But there's definitely going to be a change. Sean is talking to Harriet. I can't remember exactly what Sean was saying, but Harriet was just like, you know what it is? No, he was saying that about Ronnie, like how essentially like how is he getting away with this? Do you know what I mean? And Harriet does say, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not like this on the outside. I don't believe you. I think you are. I don't believe her. I think she is.
She would absolutely have it on the outside. She dreams of how she is being is thoroughly how she is all the time. I don't get this is for the show.
Yeah.
No, definitely not. People are saying Harriet may have alopecia.
Oh, really?
Maybe. I don't know. I have seen her hairstylist. I also saw her hairstylist talking about the tape-ins. make it loose and everything else. I mean, she could have traction alopecia. I would say it looks like that a little bit more from the sides. It looks like heritage than anything autoimmune. And wise, it doesn't look like that. But who knows?
But then it's just like I don't know, because sometimes these things can do more harm than good. Do you know what I mean? Like you can't be tugging at the root of your hair if it's weak.
Yeah.
You know, she's 24. Okay.
Look, I've been saying that chick is not in her 20s from jump.
There was, I think, Abina. She sent me this. She sent me this clip of this doctor, this plastic surgeon, going through like what he thinks the girls have had done and how old they think they are, and he was just like 38, 42, all that for Harriet, Sam, Jess, and Nicole.
Yes,
it's bad.
Harriet and Nicole from jump, I said I swear they're in their 40s. I'll give them 30, 36 onwards. But there's no way those girls are in their 20s. Like, that is not. Come on.
You think? No, I think they are. I just think they've done too many, because like basically the point of the Abner, you remember, the point of the video is just like any kind of like these surgeries and these kind of augmentations can age you. They age you with like fillers, all that kind of stuff. Like it's not worth it, guys. You got to be really careful. So anyway, we get to the fire pit. Oh, sorry, is this not?
Yeah, keep on going. Fire pit.
We get to the fire pit and it's recoupling time. Will goes up first. Uma instantly has a cheesy grin on her face. Yes, he did. He did say 42 for Harriet. He did. He does say, you know, obviously all the girls in the villa are beautiful, but she's beautiful. She makes me and she makes me and everybody in the villa laugh. And obviously he picks Uma. Grace goes next and like says the connection is obvious, the energy is good, he makes me happy, it's a very easy decision. It's Joey. Sam rolls her eyes. Tiffany says an instant connection, like he's funny, he's not too bad on the eye. To be fair, I didn't know which way it was going to go because they showed both a shot of Ronnie and Sean, and they both were smiling to themselves. Do you know what I mean? So I wasn't sure. But she picked Ronnie, and Harriet is like, well done, babe.
Harriet looked like she was going to do a drop on the floor. Did you see how she was all a bit?
Like, not again.
That's literally like, Harriet, compose yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Ayo, next he was like, this experience so far has been very, very good. Every time I catch her eye, she makes me feel special in different ways. And he chooses Mimi, but he really does not look happy. I don't know whether they try and say like poker face or whatever, but like it was like he could have been reciting anything. Like he just didn't look happy at all. And it was just like Mimi was smiling, and then it's just like it was almost like she looked at him, could see his face, and then just like it was like the joy was sucked out of it. Like, okay, we have to be serious. Like, do you know what I mean?
It's like at this point, there's no other people in there. Like literally, Uma is sitting down beaming.
Mm-hmm.
You should be sitting down, like beaming with each other.
Yeah.
Like I want her to pick somebody else. I know it's probably going to have to be Casa, but yeah, she deserves better. And as IB Chillin said, Ayo's speech was trash. It wasn't great.
Yeah, it was.
Like, he could have literally have been like how he feels about her as well. What he does to her.
Yeah. I didn't believe him either. I can't lie. It just felt a little bit off, and because he's not like, there's no joy in it. Like, do you know what I mean? He's not smiling. Like, he's not kind of like, there's no giddiness. There's nothing. So it just seems like it's just words. It's not nice.
You want to feel like I can feel his butterflies. I can feel he's like, I found a really amazing girl here. Like, I didn't think it was going to happen this early. I wanted passion from him.
Yeah.
Flipping words.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, I think a couple of people are saying that his face is the same every recoupling. Yes, but now you are choosing Mimi. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, you are actually choosing,
This
like,
is his first time, actually.
yes,
Truly being
exactly.
like, this is who I want. Yeah.
Mm,
So say something, innit?
yeah. Didn't like that.
No.
Yeah, now Beverly maybe he is waiting for Casa. It's true. Absolutely true.
Read out
Um,
Io was giving school presentation. Exactly. Like
that's exactly it. Ronnie, does congratulate him and said, "Nice, bro." Do you know what I mean? So, like, at least Ronnie's happy for him. Kieran goes next, and he's just like, the first moment we connected. It was great. We work well together. There's been a few bumps, but she makes me feel like I'm on top of the world. My go-to person makes me feel absolutely great, and he chooses Nicole. And then what do you call it? Sean is like, it's not an easy decision.
flipping cringy milkman.
But she's had my back from the start. We obviously we're going to be doing this on a friendship basis because we both deserve to find love, either now or later down the line. And he picks Harriet. She hugs Sam, and I was just like, why? She hates you. Or do you think it was shades? Do you think she was doing bold shades?
No, I think she thinks that they're all brethren.
That's what I think as well.
Yeah,
Because she didn't pick she didn't hug Jess.
Yeah.
She and then Omar's the last one to go of the boys, and says neither so my note is that neither Sam or Jess, in my opinion, what I saw, had made a real effort with him. But Omar was just like, you know what, since coming in the villa, it hasn't been an easy road, you know what I mean? But she's had my back and she supported me and picked Jess. And I'm just like, well, all of that I haven't seen. Sorry, Sonia.
Sonia Barley said Jess and Omar for the win.
Wait, what?
That has to be jokes.
Oh my god, it has to be jokes. Oh, no. She's laughing. Okay, cool. Please, because no. Sam is left standing on her own. Do you know what I mean? Nicole then gets a text, and this is where I just like, oh, Love Island, you're wicked. You're actually wicked.
Of all the people to read it out, I was like, this is so dark.
This is very synonymous with when Catherine left and Whitney. Didn't Whitney and Ella have to read it out or something? Yeah. It was very that. I was just like, she was crying, she was weeping, in fact. Do you know what I mean? She couldn't get the words out. And basically Sam got dumped from the villa. Harriet then starts doing the ugliest cry that I've seen.
Why? I understood that time when Catherine jumped up. Who was it that was leaving when Molly was leaving and she did the proper classic African auntie up in the air? Hey! But Harriet, are we really gonna bawl over Sam leaving? Are we really gonna go? No, yes. Really?
The way she threw her shoulders up, she just
it's literally like Harriet. And do you know how hard I tried to get a decent image of that cry? I could not find it anywhere. Like I was like, that has to be a thumbnail, and I will still keep on looking for that cry to put it on the internet. That was ridiculous. Over Sam, who would wave to you, sayonara. Like,
do you know what I mean? That said, someone should pick you for something. And listen, I was like, you're joking.
Exactly. No.
Oh my god, no, you gotta clip it and make it into a GIF, please.
Yes, I need to. Erin J says Harriet is a theatre actress. Yes. Maybe, because I don't know. That cry was something. I was literally, it actually threw me off everything that was going on. And I was literally, Harriet! Really shouting at the TV. Like, you're really going to cry for Sam?
Oh, mate, it was too sweet. It was just looked like a big, you know what she reminded me of with the hair, Honey Monster. She just
no, Harriet is too much.
What's wrong with that girl? Oh, she's brilliant. She's actually brilliant.
I get Nicole crying. And even Nicole wasn't that dramatic with her cries, but I get Nicole crying because generally think she is up Sam's batty. But
yeah.
Harriet, I was like, come on.
Shantae.
Shantae says, I just know Harriet watches Tyler Perry movies. She does. She does.
She does. She absolutely does. Okay, so yeah, so they get free. Sam gets dumped on the island. Do you know what I mean? I was just like, good. She's way too negative anyway. She got to go. Joey then is almost going on like, oh, what? I didn't want us to go. Do you know what I mean?
I can't believe this is happening. It's literally like,
what?
Joey.
Like, come on. Nicole does deep crying. Grace is crying. Yeah. Uma's going to Grace. It's not your fault. I'm just Grace. Why are you crying? Maybe she thought if I don't cry, it might look bad. So like, let me just cry.
I think so.
She then goes over to Sam and says, babe, I feel super bad. Sam's like, it's fine, but no offense. No offense. I can't do it. But I don't want to hear it. She's like, no offense, I don't want to hear it.
I loved it. I loved it.
Get away from me, witch.
Like literally, she needed to literally tell her to piss off.
Yeah.
Like, why are we centering you in you? We know how this goes. These are my final moments. You only be a part of it. You should actually be standing in the corner and they do throw shots to you, kind of huddled, looking like, oh, I'm not involved about your big and bold. Proper big and bold to be like, oh, I'm sorry. Nah.
No, you didn't need to do that. I feel super bad. You didn't feel bad when you lips it up Joey, did you?
When you was in the hideaway with him, like you didn't feel that bad.
You didn't feel bad. You didn't feel that bad because there was actually no reason. You could have told Joey, I'm sleeping in the single bed. Like, let's wait. Like, you could have said that, but you didn't. You actually didn't.
She actually, the pair of them was. Hang on, let me put this up. She's giving Danny and Arabati. Yes. They are giving that type of.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going on.
Yeah. How did this happen? So then Joey comes in and tries to talk to Sam. Do you know what I mean? Sam is just like, save it. Like, do you know what I mean? And tells him to just leave it. Like, I'm with the girls. Like, just leave me. Do you know what I mean? Joey's then like, but Sam, I've spent 2 weeks with you.
Oh, now you remember the 2 weeks.
Oh my God. Seriously. She was just like, well, I don't want to hear it. It's a load of shit. It's a load of shit to me. She loves that. But okay, Joey's just like, oh well, I don't know what to do. Like, he's just like, I've got no more lines. I don't know where to go from here. When she's
in his ear, they were telling him like, puppy dog eyes, Joey. Look, wonder out. What should you do? Oh, maybe I've got to leave now. It was like, come on. And why is he in all white as well? There was just so like planned, and you're gonna look like angelic with your baggy trousers.
He actually challenging in the 90s. Like, do you know what I mean? It was like he was giving R&B music video, I've just lost my girl. You know what I mean? Like, kind of thing. Because, like, you know, Sam was just like, you know what? She's made some best friends in here. That's all I've got to say, because the rest of it was a load of shite. That's what she was saying. Joey, basically, so to the camera as well outside, she said, you know, she only gave Joey the time of day and she's going to move to London to find her a Cockney fella. And I was just like, well, that just sums it up for me, Sam, because it's shallow, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's so shallow. You got what you asked for, but you didn't expect the outcome. That's all. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, Joey then goes in his 90s suit, sits on the fire pit alone, head hung, like head down. Do you know what I mean? Like, yes, Shantae, Peter Andre vibes, like 100%.
Yes.
100%.
It was like a costume. I literally was like, come on. Joey in the corridor pacing. It was literally like a music video. Looking all alone and crestfallen. Oh, I've lost the love of my life. Like, really acting. And as somebody said, Joey's acting is bad. It is bad.
Mm-hmm.
He can't act for shit. We know he doesn't care.
Really. Yeah, he doesn't. He really, really doesn't. So yeah, that was the episode. Let me see what we're going on. If the thingy's out.
Yes, that's Sonia Barley says, "Good riddance, witchy Samantha." I did feel that, but I kind of wanted Jess to go more. I thought
Yeah, no.
I was going to pick Sam on the "you've had a hard couple of days" type of, and I think you deserve to meet the person that.
Who? So who's this?
I thought Omar was going to say that, and then he was going to pick Sam. So he'd be like, "You've had a hard couple of days. I think you deserve to meet a person that really likes you for you." Like, you know, that shit that they say when they're in a friendship couple.
Yeah, but you know, Sam hasn't given me any sort of indication that that would be remotely her preference. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, she would even be okay with that. She hasn't given me anything.
Oh, like even sleeping next to Omar for
yeah, I don't think so. Like, I don't think she made an effort at all. You know?
True. I mean, maybe Jess was doing the calculations, which I think as a manager she would have sewn up.
Yeah.
All of the eventual possibilities to remain.
Yeah.
In the villa, yeah, and decided to be friendly to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Her and what's the Tiffany?
Tiffany. Tiffany.
So okay, so thingy's out. Let me just get it up.
Sonia Barley says that Sam would have self-eliminated instead of sharing a bed with Omar.
100%, 110%, man. I don't think she's on it. I don't think she's on it. Is okay. So press release time. Press release time. Okay, so first bit, Harriet is back and forth with Ronnie and Tiffany. Oh my God, again.
Harriet.
Oh, babe, stop. So following the recoupling, Harriet pulls Ronnie for a chat as she seeks clarity. Harriet says, "Are you going to be kissing and cuddling in bed or what?" Ronnie says, "Nah, I'm just going to bed with Tiffany. Obviously, I don't want to feel like I'm just spending time and forgetting about you because I respect you as a person." Harriet says, "Well, I've known you from the beginning, so I don't want you to forget about me." Oh, Harriet, as long as you're respectful about the situation and no kissing or cuddling. Ronnie says, "Yep. However, before bed, Ronnie and Tiffany share a smooch." So but she said not in bed.
Ronnie is touching shit in bed. He is going to do stuff.
Seriously.
Why would she think that she can trust Ronnie when she was lipsing him in bed?
Exactly. Exactly. She made no sense. News travels fast in the villa, and the next day, Harriet finds out about their pre-bed antics. Pulling Tiffany for a chat, Harriet says, "I'm confused. I don't know why you didn't tell me that you kissed him. If that was me, I would have just said that. Do you know what I mean?"
No.
Tiffany's like, "It wasn't a proper kiss." She's a bitch. Oh my God. Harriet says, "I'm not going to allow myself to be mugged off. I'm worth more than that, babe." With Harriet needing... you know what I mean? Every day you're getting mugged off. With Harriet needing answers, will Ronnie finally tell her where she stands? She shouldn't have to say anything. Okay, next section. Ayo and Mimi head for their first romantic date.
Hey, see?
Finally.
Next. There we go. Love it.
It's a new day in the villa, and Mimi receives an exciting text. Mimi reads, "Mimi and Aya, please get ready to head out for your first day. Hashtag is all about you, a boat, and hashtag seize the day." So they're going on a boat.
I hope it's a yacht and not like a rowboat.
Oh God, or like a pirate boat.
I need yacht vibes like what Whitney and Locken had. Like,
yeah, but that was for the final. That was like
not like that yachty, but you know, semi-yachty.
It might be a rowboat. Who did they do a rowboat with?
Weren't that Ty and Santa?
Or the last season?
I feel like they had a rowboat. Rowboats are shit.
Yeah,
like
just
nobody needs to have that.
So taking their relationships to the next level, the two head out on a romantic date as Ayo takes control of the boat and sets sail on their blossoming romance. It's definitely a rowboat. Heading out to the picturesque Mediterranean Sea, the two chat about recoupling. Mimi says, your speech yesterday really showed a different side of you. It's giving lover boy. That was just the first one. So again, you set the bar. Oh, Mimi. Sharing their home life with each other. Ayo says, you're Christian, right? And how do you find yourself in church often? Mimi says, I do. I like going to church on a Sunday and it sets me up for the week. The service is always 10:10. My pastor's always spitting facts. I'm always writing down the bars he's saying. What about you? Ayo says, I've been going to church nearly my whole life. I know my mum and dad really want that for me. Mimi says, do you think your family would approve? Ayo says, I think my mum would love you. I think more so because of how calm you are, everyone would take to you. Will it be plain sailing for the pair as they look to the future? Not then.
Life of Bunch Christian Union in the building. What I was
they know the audience. They know the audience. It's making a lot of sense. But however, then Ayo, you need to go and repent then. No?
He absolutely does. And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
He says not the church.
my Lord.
If they go down this road, this is a quick way for these two to get booted out, you know. Like, I hope they don't push this too much.
Nah, I think they could. They might.
I know the Christians are strong.
Yeah, they are. There is an audience for that. Do you know what I mean? There absolutely is an audience for that, for the black Christians. Are you crazy? What? That's a whole network, a whole fan base, a whole audience. Yeah. No one's booing them.
No, we're not booing. No. You know, I'm always after smoke, but not Christian smoke.
No. No, thank you.
No, I mean, there's no wise. It's fine. They can be Christians.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's good for them.
But it makes his behavior worse now.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? It absolutely does. Because I didn't know you was religious like that. Oh, it makes sense because he was the one that started the praying stuff. He's just like, yeah, let us pray. Do you remember he brought the boys together and he was just like, let's pray that we
Oh
yeah. Do you remember? Yeah. So okay, cool. But you're using your prayer for nonsense.
And Sonia Barley said Ayo needs anointing.
He does.
Tim Brown says Ayo and Mimi are giving boring. I just a Christian Watch is about to be big mad when Ayo came out. And he's doing even more madness. I know it's a tough road to put out there, you know, like to say that you're religious and then you're on a dating show like this.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so then the last part, Dishy Dates is back with a bombshell twist. As the Islanders chill around the pool, Kieran gets a text. Kieran reads, Islanders, tonight, one new girl and one new boy will enter the villa. They've each chosen 3 Islanders they want to date. Each new arrival has chosen 1 Islander to prepare their starter, 1 to prepare their main, and 1 to prepare the dessert. Hashtag Dishy Dates, hashtag romance on the menu. Who will the new arrivals choose as they send Islanders into a spin?
Were you a mixed race guy?
Yes, we are. Wait, hold on. Can we talk about, or did we talk about Will? Yes, we did. Because I think Will is their mixed race.
No, he's defo white. I went through his whole profile.
Oh, serious?
It's whiter as you get into, I think it goes up to 2016. He would have been quite young then.
Okay.
And he's not as spicy white as he is now.
Okay, cool.
Definitely way more white. Yeah, somebody said it's a perm. I think it actually could be a perm, for real. Because his hair is semi-curly, like wave, but not like how it is now.
No, but maybe the melanin or the black didn't kick in. Maybe because maybe when he went through puberty, it was just like, oh, it's my time.
Yeah, as KB said, no, Will is white. He's white. I'm just gonna say spicy. I won't put him in the other category
Not yet.
yeah, but I don't know. So I think we're due a mixed race guy.
Yeah.
Girl, I don't know.
People think another blonde.
We've had 2 blondes back to back. Can we? Maybe another type of black.
We haven't got we haven't got a mixed race girl. Well, no, we have. Sorry.
Yeah. Who was in there?
Yeah.
Or maybe like an Anna, like a Mediterranean.
Asian,
maybe. The girl is famous. Oh no, complete.
Oh, serious? No, do you know what? I don't hate it. I just don't think they should win.
I don't hate it. I don't like this twist on things. No, because it's like, what's the point? You've come in with too much of a following already. It's like, it's not fair. Somebody said she's blonde. Oh god, okay, another one.
Serious.
Earlier on, somebody else said that Monveer did say that Grace and Tiffany are exactly his type.
Makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. I believe him.
Yeah. Turkish like Ekin. Yeah, something like that could be coming up.
The girl's name is Abby Quinn. Okay, let's
okay. You've got all the details. The girl's name is
I love that.
Okay.
Abby Quinn. Oh, okay. This is shall I share my screen?
Yes, please. What she look like?
She's blonde. So this is who it potentially could be, guys.
Better than Grace?
No, not in my opinion. This girl was a... No, this is not the same. Is this a girl?
Is that her? Abby. Let us know. Oh, and she has history with Joey. Joey really just got an absolute type.
Yeah. Joey Essex. Wait, Beverly?
Is this
She's 85. Beverly, is this one of the girls on the list? Because I know you looked at the list of all the girls.
Okay. It's saying
Dancing on Ice X. Oh, it's Dancing on Ice X. Serious?
Well, so this is a dancer. But this girl kind of looks a little bit like Grace, though, no?
Yeah.
She's giving me Grace vibes.
Oh, God. What's he going to do? It's the Joey show.
It is.
It's Curtis's brother's girlfriend. But then Curtis, well, it can't be.
Oh, so Abby is Curtis's brother's ex-girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. Okay. Okay, Joey has already had his time to shine with Tower in the season. Yeah, it is the Joey. Another Grace. Oh my God. What's Kieran gonna do?
Because another blonde in there.
Hey. I don't know. Let's look at
AJ from Strictly. But yeah, they all do date in the same pool. That is because they all go to the same places.
Exactly.
Any info on who the guy is that's going in?
No. Oh, sorry. No. I want to see them together.
I know exactly what you're saying, Sonia. Sonia said this will be a dry episode. It's going to be for them, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, for real. I be chilling. Omar finna be hurt again because Omar will go to the tip.
Oh, my God. Omar absolutely will. He really will.
Omar is going to go chaps in.
She should. Nicole should dye her hair blonde. She absolutely should.
She's got a little blonde streaks, though.
Yeah, but that's not what he likes. He wants full over head blonde. That's his preference, Nana.
He has said it, and he did tell her from the beginning.
He did. So that's what she needs to be.
Oh God. Okay, so we've got another blonde coming in. That's going to be hard to spot now.
Yeah, God. It's like last season. There's enough wannabes there without putting another famous person next to the true.
Yeah.
Harriet is gonna be so mad.
Harriet can't compete with these chicks though. Like, really. I
She
like her, but
not with this hair.
Sonia Farley said Turbo Ronnie will not rest until he gets the ash, and Tiffany is hungry enough to give it to him, to give him the yams. He absolutely is knocking those boots, definitely. That's happening.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna move to this girl as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're phasing out all the witches. It's true. Oh no, Sean might have a chance. No, he's not gonna have a chance, is he?
Unless she's dry.
Yeah.
Sean has a chance.
Yeah. Seriously.
Oh,
I feel so for Harriet, man. I can't lie.
Harriet could go home, you know.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be sad. Jess needs to go.
Just before Harriet, definitely.
You know what? Yeah, yes. Omar needs to get with this chick no matter what.
So Jess goes home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Counting on Omar though.
I know.
Mugan says Harriet is making history though. First white woman we've seen struggling with their hair on the show. She's the first.
I don't think she's the first, but she's definitely the worst.
Yeah, we ain't seen struggle like this. Really.
Yeah. No, Lucy. Yes, Sonia Bunny. I write Lucy from season 5.
I forgot Lucy.
Lucy.
Okay, I'm gonna find pictures and then we can decide who's
had the worst hair. She was blonde as well, weren't she?
Yeah. Well. Of the blonde dye variety.
Yeah. Dyed blonde. All of that. I'm 100%. That's gonna be my vocabulary. Just bleach blonde, dyed blonde, not bleach blonde, dyed blonde.
What did the black woman call the woman? Was it a beach blonde butch?
A bad built butch body bleach blonde or something.
Oh, that was the best.
Visual spoilers.
Share.
Oh, send them. Send them to me.
Carol says I need to send someone in for Mimi. I know, but I think it's gonna be Casa.
I don't think it's. Yeah, I think it's done now. Yeah, I think it's done. Like Mimi and Ayo, that's the story. As much as they're boring or not, like that's gonna be the story. It's cute. You know what? It's giving Kai and Sanam.
Yeah, but you know, at least Kai had the thing. Life of God, Nana, your mate from GB News, has got a new wig. We will be talking about. We're mentioning her tonight and her on our show for tomorrow. Yes. Her new wig. Yes.
For the summer, she got blonde highlights.
Blonde, butch, built, bad body.
So yeah.
That is a gun and a half.
Yeah, I love the alliteration. It's just so beautiful. And she was so quick with it as well. She was just so. It's just like that's you know what I mean. Like that's some skill to do that under that kind of pressure. Do you know what I mean? In that kind of speed, quickness.
It's amazing.
It's beautiful.
We need to give her whole name because then it gets confusing. Nana Aquia. Nana Aquia needs more than a new wig.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Not you.
We need her whole name. Always.
She doesn't. Let me see. What's it called? Erin, did you send it through?
Let us see what this new thing.
I'll check our messages. Sorry, guys. Oh, got something. Oh, pictures. Oh, it's pictures of them kissing. Oh, let me share. Sorry about that.
All right, let's see what they've been up to.
So, do you think, as Christians, is there kissing like X-rated? just pictures of them kissing.
Oh no, yeah, this is the type of thing I wanted them to be on. This is
Yeah.
yeah.
This is cute. Let's see.
Oh,
Thanks, Erin. Look at him smiling.
happy.
This is what I want to see at the recoupling.
Yes, a big old smile like that, and saying lovely things about Mimi. Oh, look at her little face.
I know. No, do you know what? Sorry, you know what? Yeah, I'm neurodivergent, and I do a little hum. It does sound very similar to Inspector Gadget. I'm not gonna lie. But I do that randomly.
You were humming Inspector Gadget.
You thought I was, but no, it's like, what do you call, not a tick, but a stim? Is it a stim? It's or something? Yeah. But I do that a lot when I'm thinking. Yeah. My friend Dana, she's always.
This is the thing. We will always go back and forth of I rebuke it, but I do the humming thing all the time.
Serious? Yeah, but bro, have you taken a test ever?
I'm not doing the test.
Okay, babe. You know what I mean? That's all you.
Oh, okay, so the humming thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thinking, or a song comes on, even if I don't know it. That's like unawares, and people will be like, "You know this song?" It's like, "No, you were humming." Is it?
Just go along with it.
I didn't even know.
Find out Mimi's from?
She's Zim, isn't it? No,
Zim.
I thought it was.
She's Zambia. Oh, I thought she was Zim. Someone was saying she was Zim.
Okay. Those are lovely pictures, though.
Beverly says still. No, they're cute, Beverly. They're cute. They're absolutely cute. Sean is making money with his sweets. Who's buying Sean's sweets? Serious? Shall we check? What's Sean's sweets website?
Let us know. Okay, yeah, so she is Zim. I thought she was.
Mm-hmm. She looks like, yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. Body wise, she definitely looks.
I don't know too many Zambians though. So I wasn't sure. So to me, she definitely does look like she's from Zim, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Similar type of body shape as well.
Yeah.
There's that one where there's not a lot of people. Is it Nairobi? And they're offering money for people to go and live there because there's not a lot.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Underpopulated. No, Namibia. I've made that up. Let me find out and I'll speak about it another day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they want black folks to go and live there because it's really underpopulated in Africa. Yes, Namibia. Is it Namibia? I think it is.
I want to see his shop. It's not fair. Got me going on a Daily Mail. I don't want to go there. He owns a company, Sweet Delivery. God.
I read
imagine his parents.
That Joey Essex may be fined or go to prison for not giving for not putting through his business tax filings for the last 5 years.
Oh God.
It was in the Metro, so who knows if that's even true or not, but yeah.
I think his people probably saw it. Maybe that's why he's there. Do you know what I mean?
Get a little bit of money in.
Look what I found. Yay, Sean.
Oh, he's really all up in there, isn't it?
He really is. And you can get squiggly chocolate pandas.
Who wants to buy us some sweets from Sean? That's expensive. Did I say £12?
Yeah, that is very expensive. 1 kg though. Is that massive? I don't know. It looks small though.
The size of sugar. It's a big size. It is a lot for 1 kg. Yeah. But still £12.
Oh, you can pick your own. If I was eating, I'm gonna make one. If I was eating sugar at the moment, although I did have.
Beverly says that she will be ordering from him.
Oh, serious? The royal bear.
Are you serious?
Let me see. Let me see when it comes through. Where's the teeth? He's only got thingies. You know what? Every time he says fizzy peaches, Bev, I think of you and Isaac and your wedding, because they gave us like fizzy peaches as like a little treat and stuff, which was so cute.
Everyone wants to know where they are.
Where they are in the country.
No, where are the fizzy peaches? Because he was talking about in a minute. He said that's one of his favorites.
Yeah, I don't know how to, let me go back. So this is really how it's been.
He was not messing about, boy. Face and all.
Let's try it. Let's try here. Large. You should be able to get large. They're not showing them. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe he doesn't have them individually.
Okay. No, they're too expensive. You may as well just go to
Vimto tubers.
I do actually love refreshers.
Oh my god, I do. Oh my god, not a drumstick.
No, they still have drumsticks around here.
These in this bar,
but not like that big. But the normal like lolly drumsticks. Like
oh my god,
it's refreshers I haven't been able to find in ages.
That's thing, but you know they kill your teeth, man. Yeah. But they're so nice. Let's go to all sweets because oh my god. Where are the thingy? They don't have a bag of fizzy peaches? That doesn't make any sense.
Because he said they were his favorites.
I love them, Tokyo. I love these. Like, these are amazing. And this is like torture for me.
That's I can't do any of them. Has a body like, innit? The milk bottles.
The milk bottles? Which ones?
Up again. There we
these?
Go. Yeah.
Who?
Look like Tiffany.
Oh, because like that's her color and that's her bikini.
Yeah. Is he selling any teeth?
That's what I'm trying to find. Them and the fizzy peaches. Bro.
Says, do you remember Iron Brew? I love
Iron Brew. Oh my god, I love these. Seriously. Fizzy peaches.
There we go. How much are his fizzy peaches?
$3.99. Sold out though. Sorry, you can't have them.
There we go.
Can't have it. I used to love shrimps as well. They got fizzy fangs. That's not really her, is it? It's not. I don't think he has them.
He's got a large selection though.
Yeah.
This is quite
bro, all of these, this sold out.
Oh, he's made money. That's why he keeps on talking about sweets.
Yeah, makes sense. It's actually very clever.
Oh, okay.
Who's taken Samantha's taken her spot? What was that? What did I miss? She has the most followers after Joey and Grace. Who's that? Who's that talking about? Okay.
So yeah, after looking at his website, I don't think Sean needs to find anybody in there.
No, he just needs to stay there as long as possible.
This is marketing.
Look at us, we're even there.
This is marketing for his business. I actually read cringy. Yeah. This is quite smart.
It's serious. It's true. Jamie Lang, if he can do it, but Jamie Lang was born into it though. Jamie Lang, he does gourmet kittens.
What's that?
Sweeties. They're like gluten-free.
Sounds familiar. Jamie.
What does I can't remember the main sweeties that they do. Is it not College Streets?
Oh.
But their family do. Candy Kittens, that is it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Yeah. I think I bought them one time. I don't think you guys like them, but I like them.
Okay. Yeah, Scovia, I do actually rate Sean. This is very smart.
Yeah.
Selling out.
Oh, he's a McVitie's heir. Yes, of course. Jamie Lang. He's got money. This is like a side project. It's for fun.
He was in Made in Chelsea.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I want that shirt.
Yeah.
I want to be an heir to something.
In it, I would just love a little, oh yeah, by the way, we forgot, but here's all this money and property and businesses for you.
I wouldn't be pissed. Like, like, how did I not know? I went my whole life not knowing who this parent was. I'd be like, thanks.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Appreciate it. It doesn't
You know what I
matter.
mean? Air to the air.
Exactly. Oh,
Yeah, he definitely hasn't wanted for nothing in his life. Do you know
wow.
what I mean?
Max Nichols, you know.
I know. Seriously. Let me look one more time for thing. It's probably not going to be there, but just for luck.
Sonia Barley said Sean needs to make the Tiffany sweets. He will when he gets out. I'm
He
sure.
absolutely should. And have her like do the marketing. That would be perfect.
Oh god.
Serious. Okay, guys, I think that's a wrap.
Yeah.
For today. Thank you so much. We are back again tomorrow, as always, at 1 p.m. Tonight, we are recording our episode for this week, and that's going to be out tomorrow. We may have a guest, may not at the moment. We don't know.
Still don't know.
Yeah. So, or it's just going to be the four or three of us.
4 of us.
4 of us for sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's going to be a good show anyway, so look out for that tomorrow. If you're not subscribed to us already, guys, what are you playing at, man? Do you know what I mean? Subscribe to our channel, make sure you put the like button, replay gang, make sure you leave comments for us too, and yeah, we will see you tomorrow.
Yes, 1 o'clock. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye.